pandemic is a global health and societal emergency that requires effective and immediate action by governments, organizations and individuals. Now to discuss the Commonwealth assisting member states, I'm now joined by the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, that is Honourable Patricia Scotland, to briefly talk to us on some of the measures that the Commonwealth has put in place. Good evening, Honourable Patricia, and thank you so much for making the time to join us.
No, I'm delighted to be with you, not least because I know that Namibia has just come out of a lockdown yesterday at midnight, and I want to commend what the President and the government has done in relation to making sure that Namibians have remained safe. Now, what we have done in the Commonwealth is understanding that all our member states are going through a terrible time right now. We've created a Commonwealth tracker, which we've embedded in our Commonwealth Resource Centre, which is a real opportunity for us to share information about what works and what doesn't work. Now, in the Resource Centre, we've been able to put information on COVID-19, the financial support that's available at the global and regional levels, been able to look at the medical experts who are available to advise governments and health officials. We've also got a toolkit to deal with the impact of the virus, such as the toolkit on how to ensure the continued functioning of parliaments during the crisis, and contacts of volunteers and social workers for Commonwealth organisations who are available to help. And this response spans a wide variety of industries and organisations. The Commonwealth's accredited organisations are really coming together to support our member states.
Now, in terms of the Commonwealth organizations that you just mentioned now, if you can just briefly touch on some of the measures they've been put in place and what specifically have they been doing then as in terms of their part to fight this specific pandemic?
Certainly, and if you can look at organizations such as Commonwealth Medical Association, they have pulled knowledge that's coming from medical experts across the Commonwealth to train doctors and nurses. Most of us have never seen it before, and so our medical teams are all in the dark. So we need to share that knowledge, share that training online. But look at our pharmacists. Many of our countries have been locked down. They don't therefore have access to the supply of sanitizers they normally have. So now our pharmacists are reaching out and training in the country to know how they can make their own sanitizer, but also helping and suggesting how people can repurpose the manufacturers so we get PPE and we get at a local level sort of involvement that we really need to make. So this is very practical help, concentrating on making a difference and sharing the real critical information we need. But we're also very conscious that as we are struggling with this pandemic, most of our countries are still having to deal with the issues of climate change. Well, you know that Namibia is one of the driest countries in the whole of Africa. And we've been working strongly with Namibia to look at what we do on desertification. And Namibia has been one who's been championing the new work we want to do with living land. So we're going to have the pandemic. We also have to look at the damage that climate change is going to come. And after those two, unfortunately, we're going to see economic consequences. So on the 15th of this month, the Commonwealth is launching a series of webinars that we're going to get the brightest and the best across the Commonwealth just to help us to craft how are we going to respond economically, how are we going to make this better. And those webinars are going to just before we start our medical response, because our health ministers are meeting together on the 14th of May to try and get a concerted, conjoined, Commonwealth-wide response. And the stronger our collaboration has, our solidarity, the better that response will be. And I really want to thank Africa and the leadership of Cyril Ramaphosa and AU, because that coming together, that solidarity with their brothers and sisters in the Commonwealth has made a big difference. And I want to congratulate Namibia for being right out there at the front. and the President and the government doing everything they can to support all of us.
Absolutely. Honourable Patricia, thank you so much for making the time once again to join us.
My pleasure.
Well, there you have it. That was the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Honourable Patricia Scotland, briefly sharing with us on some of the measures put in place by the Commonwealth as a response to the COVID-19 pandemic. We, however, do apologise for the poor sound quality in that interview.